actually dealt with depression since I was 7 when my grandma passed. It was a really hard time for me, but what helped me get me through it is my 2nd grade teacher. She was really helpful. She always made sure that I ate. Since I had lost all my appetite around that time, we figured out that I was actually depressed once I wasn't eating. My mood swings were actually pretty bad. I just wasn't as happy as I used to be. I'd constantly be crying at night, especially be really sensitive to the topic of death. And I was just in a lot of denial about it. It got so bad I wasn't able to finish 2nd grade. I actually had to go a couple years in Mexico to finish elementary school. Going to high school, it was really hard on me, especially because people would make jokes about topics that I was really sensitive to, and I just kind of brushed it off. But after a while, you can only take so much. My advice to people struggling with depression is to just hang in there. We don't ask to be depressed, but just kind of hang in there. Ask for help, even if you feel like you might be a burden. I felt that way, and the best thing is to just step up and ask for help, and I promise it gets easier after that.
I struggle with anxiety. 7th grade year, I witnessed a fight, and just something inside of me changed. That year, I went to the nurse every day. It progressively got worse as the course of the year went on. I wasn't even able to survive 1st and 2nd hour. I was always in the nurse's office crying, not understanding what was going on with me. The fear of just people wanted to hurt me was at school all of the time, and I knew this was happening when I felt sick, or just the reoccurring thought of you're gonna get hurt, no one likes you, everybody hates you, nobody wants you here, and that was really hard for me. I was irrational, didn't know what was happening, I wasn't myself. All these irrational thoughts were coming in my head, and I had nobody to talk to about it. They all just said, no, you're fine, it's not what you're thinking. And I went to counseling and therapy and ended up going to a psychiatrist to just be able to talk through my problems, because my parents were always there, God was always there, but I just needed answers. My advice is to kids that have anxiety is just talk about it. Don't try to hide it. I know everyone says it's a common thing, but it is. Don't be scared. Get help. Yeah, talk to kids, talk to parents. You can't hold it in. It'll just make it way worse.